touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Zerline good with a PAT, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. On the return, it's Taylor.
Yeah,
and a nice return.
You got an old game. You think I'm going to play old WWE that I played this time? And it's mad glitchy.
Out there, set and ready for this next drive. The Washington offense.
Yes.
Out to his left. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. A fight for it.
I never said like. I said glitchy.
We have played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield.
You talking about basketball or wrestling?
1st and 10. Flushed out right. And that, nearly picked off. It would have been a great time for their first interception of the game. Instead, it's 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Randy Gregory in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Escaping the pressure right.
Oh my God, why are you doing so badly?
Convert, and they turn it over. Ron Rivera, the gambling type, but he comes up empty here. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. 10th carry now for Elliott. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Elliott going to get it again on 2nd down. And boy, this burgundy and gold defense charged up now. They stop him behind the line again. So here we go, Charles, 3rd down. Any chance you're throwing?
I don't think so. I think you got to keep the clock rolling here.
Prescott. He's got his man. It's Gallup. Oh, no, he lost the football. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. As he's brought down at the 9. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. They go to Elliott again. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down. Well, unfortunately, no win on this attempt, but you can select to replay the challenge and be sure you pay attention to the challenge. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. To throw is Prescott. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now Prescott. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's Washington that scoops it up. And he gets it back into the end zone. It's a fumble recovery leading to a Washington touchdown. And Charles, look at the big fella. What a rumble that was. Not only to scoop it, but then take it the rest of the way for the touchdown.
And now you know they're going to have to hear about it from now on. The defensive backs, he's going to want to run with them, do their drills, the whole deal. He thinks he's the pace setter now.
It doesn't matter what happens in practice this week. He's smiling. This is Tony Pollard. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They'll start the drive with Elliott. Oh, Elliott going to be hit. He coughs it up. Loose football. And it's Washington that scoops it up. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. And that one quickly went from a big play for the offense. I thought he may go the distance to a big play for the defense.
And how about the emotions for the defense?
Touchdown! That's caught. Dez Fitzpatrick, 23 yards for the touchdown.
I ain't gonna be on XP glitches.
Capitalize on the short field.
No, they patched all that stuff. They patched all them XP glitches. They all got patched.
Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And the lead is up to 14
a lot of them got
now.
patched.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Huh?
Now Pollard. And he won't quite make it to the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. The other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Meanwhile, Dak's throw taken in by Cooper here. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper.
Yo! Why is Amari Cooper besting everybody?
Touchdown! Cowboys! Amari Cooper, 46 yards. And the Cowboys cut into that lead. Zerline connects on the extra point. And this is back to an 8-point game. So that drive, 4 plays. And it culminates in a Dallas touchdown. On the return, it's Taylor. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. On 1st down, Allen rolling to his left. And it's complete to Adams. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Flush to his right.
No.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team.
Yeah, I just play that. I play sometimes. I don't like consistently play Roblox.
Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side.
Oh my God!
It's gonna be played one-handed.
Oh my God! They got
And
me off.
all the way down inside the 25 before he gets out of bounds.
Oh my God!
A huge play there for Washington. Play action. Now it's Allen.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure is good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket. But it's a lot to ask for these defenders to stay plastered to receivers long enough. And sure enough, they let a man come open, and the connection leads to a big play.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Allen. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
That one brought back a few nightmares because when the quarterback gets outside of the pocket, your job as a defensive back, make sure you stay as deep as the deepest receiver and not let anyone leak behind you for a big play. A nice job there having discipline and not letting them connect on that pass.
Washington goes for it, but it does not pan out. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Elliott completes it to Jarwin.
Fucking tight end. So OP.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
On 2nd and inches, Prescott into the hands of Cooper. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Prescott. And incomplete, he dropped it.
No, the thing is, I gotta like somebody else gotta truck him. And Madden's make it to where they make it just drop the ball. They make it to where I can't truck it. So I only need one more, then I win.
And this is late game
And
execution.
make it so I can't do that.
So Madden has to come together properly. The throw's made. Where's the catch? Gotta catch in that spot.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. A big play here for Dallas. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call.
Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's Washington that scoops it. Oh, no, he lost the football. And they are going to get this one back.
Oh, my God.
Fumbles, but they hang on to this thing and keep it a turnover. And they were hoping to get down there, get the score, and get this thing into overtime. How deflating.
Absolutely. I mean, let's face it, heartbreaking. They had an opportunity, had a chance, and probably were feeling pretty good about what was going on.
And the most curious way there to burn some clock. That was wild. And at the end of all that, it winds up a safety. All right, Charles, help me out here. 4th quarter, you've got the lead, and you run backwards into the end zone. You're just trying to do too much.
I almost don't have words for it. But, you know, every coach that we talk to talks about running backs or people running the football, running north-south, getting upfield. He went way in the opposite direction, and that's going to cost his team.
Yeah, it cost him big time. Still leading, but it costs him. Wide open, Amari Cooper.
That's Amari Cooper. He shouldn't be taking
10 yards.
Shut up, man. Try to focus. I don't care about you.
Here. He'll get this to his running back, Dowdle. First down now, but that clock rolling. Here's Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now Dak. To the left side and complete for Amari Cooper.
Oh,
and he will reach
Let's
the
go.
5-yard line before going out of bounds.
I gotta smack him.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team.
And he's into the end zone with no time left on the clock. And an extra point away from winning this game.
Well, that's
I just saw.
Put them in a position where they're tied up, but I got to get out of the way. We still got an extra point that's pretty crucial.
That's right, just one more element to complete the victory.
I saw.
Well, you came up short in this one, but no worry.
I saw.
Offense for the Cowboys getting set to go.
Oh my God! So let him get the touchdown. So I gotta hit him.
They keep on the ground without
and I stupid self let him get the touchdown.
Chance of turning the corner.
But I didn't let him. I got it, and they caught back up, and they won, and I gotta do it all over again.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. This one complete.
Oh, did this nigga drop into the ground?
At the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
I told you this game is messing with me.
There, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Looking to throw. Prescott.
Come on, Prescott.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And does Washington have it? They do. He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Stephon Diggs there to make the grab. And Washington able to capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. And man, Charles, talking about singing something in there. And those gloves, they help with one-handed catches, the fun stuff. Any padding for a rocket like that?
One would think so, but I'll guarantee you this.
I don't care. I'm never going to watch it, so it don't really matter.
Now in the moment, he's just feeling good about catching it.
Yeah, a little stinger, but a touchdown. Now a hit and a loose football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
You don't watch my YouTube. You watch you watch it through PlayStation.
Things,
So
you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that.
You watch it through PlayStation. You don't watch it.
You're responsible for
through
making
YouTube.
sure he secures
So
the
I don't
catch.
get used to
He's
it,
not
so.
always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
A nice toss play there to the left. More than enough room to move the chains.
And you know what I love about that play as a broadcaster? Seeing the big guys move. Seeing them get upfield and take out defenders. You know what I hated as a defensive back? That exact same thing. Seeing those linemen coming downfield, getting ready to block out the sun.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
A first down carry by Elliott. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. Three quarters have come and gone. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now at FedEx Field. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the fourth quarter of play. On 2nd and 9, Prescott. That one complete. Elliott.
You put me on the wrong person again, bro. They're doing it on purpose.
And that'll lead here.
It's literally impossible to do these challenges. They're just gonna keep switching my person. Say hi, nigga. Say hi. You waste the clock for you losing.
They'll set up the screen to Elliott. Oh, Elliott going to be hit. He coughs it up. Loose football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble.
All I can say about this play is I mean, he's trying to gain yardage, trying to get upfield. Ball comes free. And what's that panic that we've talked about oftentimes that you feel when you lose the ball?
You can sense it.
Oh, you can sense it. And somehow he got to it and was able to recover for his squad.
And this is caught. Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Cowboys. Amari Cooper, 52 yards. And the Cowboys have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the fourth. Now Prescott. It's complete, and he's going to get into the end zone. The 2-point conversion successful, and we've got ourselves a tie football game. Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild fourth quarter. Taylor now from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Being chased out left. Looking deep for Adams. And that
my nigga almost got mossed. My step is ridiculous.
But it falls down to the ground, incomplete. Allen eluding the pressure right. He gets his complete to Diggs. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
Buying time to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch. And he's finally taken down, but not before he reaches the 14. A huge play there for Washington. On 1st and 10 is counter. And this carry terminated at the 8-yard line. Good stick skill showing the power, but just not much room to operate. 2nd down and 4. They stay on the ground. Here's Connor again. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
Yeah.
A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get him over the goal line.
Needed a couple yards for the 2-point try. They go to the ground game, and it works.
And sometimes it's the exact right thing to do, because a lot of teams play you for the pass, so you spread people out, decide to run the football, you often find good running lanes.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. 1 possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts.
Yes, let's go! 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 Oh! 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 Let's. I said 30 with a money. Mr. Tidy Man.
That sounds so hard.
Tidy with a ball.
Hey, Jeremy.
Yeah.
Look at this YouTube. It says it'll help you get better at Madden.
You're not funny. I'm better than you will ever be at Madden. So don't get.
Jaywywoy. Search that up.
I'm not searching up. I'm not searching up your what's name.
Listen, I don't like all your YouTube. I don't like all your videos. If you do it.
You think I care? Don't need your petty likes. I don't need it.
Bro, they made this game so bad. And am I doing this right?
Don't know, don't care.
I'm just talking to myself, but
Great for you.
you're so funny.
I know I am.
I'm gonna do this XP glitch map. I'm trying to get hella XP. And listen to my song. Where are you still streaming?
Yes.
Let me see. Oh my god, I just got a sweat game. People who are sweating right now. And of course they will have to have the Moga Master. Oh. How am I lagging? I don't even have nothing downloading. Oh my god, that kid just got clapped. Dougie. I'm better than you at 2K22.
Yeah, don't care.
And Madden.
Sure you are.
I can clap you in Madden.
No,
Yes, I
you
can.
wouldn't. No, you wouldn't.
Remember last time what happened when I clapped you? You were mad. You said, oh no. This kid just got a doogie butt. Yeah, guys, I'm better than him. Whoa.
Hello, everybody. I'm your host, the coach. Well, you may have had a great draft, but that doesn't guarantee a victory. It's time to settle this mud draft game on the field.
Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. This fielded right at the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25. 1st and 10. It's Morgan. The catch made by Pharaoh Cooper. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
3.5 to go, first quarter. To throw on 2nd and 10. Morgan, he's going to wind up and air it out. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Not the desired outcome, but probably won't be the last time we see him take a shot downfield.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Morgan looks to throw it. And now another one thrown incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And a nice job here on special teams. This will be down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. They've got his man complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big play that time through the air. 39 yards. Allen now on first down. On the move to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Here's the fullback now. It's Keith Smith. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
And that was a good collision right there. And I know this as a former defender. If you're playing linebacker, you're going through a checklist on every play on who you think's going to get the ball, where you think the ball's going to go. Rarely do you expect the fullback position to get it. And on that play he did. So you got to steel yourself at that point because the contact is going to be strong. I'm not sure he falls under the category of mobile quarterback, but he's athletic enough that if you don't keep your rush lanes intact, he finds a way to hurt you.
As coaches like to say, I wouldn't call him a burner, but enough there in the tank. And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll try the right side with Henry. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 20. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell me.
When this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
The Bucs sending their offense back onto the field here. They're going to go for 2. So after the INT, it's Allen.
Number what?
And that is going to be caught. And it moves the lead to
he texted her. I'm supposed to know she at work.
Pick 6 into a pick 8 with that 2-point conversion.
I love how you upset. That is outstanding right there. What a big-time play. Big switch in how this game was going, and then they capitalized a little bit on top.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. It's their 3rd drive now, and so far we've seen a punt. In that second drive, CD, they turned the ball over, so not the start that they were envisioning. Yeah, they've been ineffective so far, but look, they've worked on a game plan all week long. Don't get away from it too soon. Find a way to get some significant gains, loosen up, get going, and then they should be okay the rest of the way. They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Down 8-0 the score. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. This is Swift on the counter. And not a lot of daylight. Not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Set to throw is Morgan. This throw incomplete, nearly picked off. And with his pedigree, he doesn't drop many of those. But 3rd down coming up. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Here's Morgan to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. 20. 10. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
What position is there, Kim?
That was a nice catch, and not by the guy you thought it was going to be. How about the defender with Henry?
And he will get into the end zone again, and he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And ultimately, he